Hey Scratchers, it's Mr. I again, and here to tell you how to set up your game like a boss. Okay, now there's a lot of wrong ways to do this and a lot of right ways. I'm going to show you one way that really works for me. Okay, so the thing you have to remember is that when people sit down and play your game, what are they going to do first? They're going to click the green flag. Okay, so when you click the green flag, you've got to get all kinds of stuff going. Now you could do that by just saying, okay, when I click the green flag here, I want this guy to show up. Okay, I want the beetle to show up. And you can do that, okay? But the problem is then you say, okay, but I want the cheese puffs not to be there. I want this background to be there. I want something to change. I want my timer to show up. I want my timer not to show up. I want lives to show up. And then after a while, your place is just littered with all of these when the green flag is clicked. So there's a lot easier way to do that, okay? You just got to take some time and plan it out. And I will tell you that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You can write that one and take it to the bank, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to broadcast a message, and we're going to say, when the green flag is clicked, and this is our way of being the director, we're saying, places everybody, and we want everybody to get where we want them to be. That includes the backdrop and the sprites and everything else, okay? So we're going to start this right now. So we're going to say, when the green flag is clicked, we're going to broadcast a message. It's a lot easier than doing all these, telling every single thing to do every single thing individually. Okay, and we'll call it setup because that's kind of what it is. We're setting the game up, okay? We're not playing it yet, we're just setting it up. So when a person comes here, they click that green flag, they're going to see what we want them to see, and the game's going to be ready to go, okay? Now, if we say broadcast setup, some people think that kind of auto-magically sets everything up for you because it says setup, right? And somehow Scratch should just know what you mean by that, and it'll just go and do it. And it does not work like that. No, programming works like this. You have to tell everybody everything, okay? That's how programming works because they don't know. They're not bright. They're not smart enough like you. So what we're going to say first, let's see, okay, the background. So here's a background. Let's get over here. We're going to say when I receive setup, okay, we want it to change to the backdrop called intro screen, okay? So that's one thing. Let's just see what happens here. I click the green flag, boom, it's there, okay? Now it was already there, but it might not be there, so you don't know. So let's just go down the line, and we're going to tell the beetle when I receive, okay? When I receive, setup. We don't want to see the beetle, not on that beautiful intro screen that we spent so long making. So we're going to tell you, you hide. Cheese puffs, same thing for you. When the curtain opens and the game starts, so that is when you receive setup, we want you to hide. Okay? So let's see if it works, okay? So when I receive setup, so I'm going to click the green flag. That's going to run setup. And boom, there we have it. The intro screen is there. Cheese puffs in space. Get a little bit of instructions. We're going to get this here. I don't see a beetle. I don't see cheesy puffs. That's all good. Now in the next video, I'm going to do part 2 and tell you how to set the rest of the thing up. But that's kind of it for now. So remember, you're going to go back. You want to say, when the green flag is clicked, broadcast setup, and then you tell every single thing when I receive setup what you want it to do. The beetle you want to hide, cheesy puffs you want to hide, and you want to switch the backdrop to intro screen, and then it will work, okay? Boom. See you next time.